Hello everyone, it is Jebro, and today we're going to be talking about a build called it's the Rubbish Man. The Rubbish Man can. He takes all your rubbish out, gets rid of it. It's not in your house anymore. Your house is your side of the locations in Marvel Snap, and he's going to have some help from Leech as well. So Leech is like leeching their abilities, so you're taking away, you're also giving back. Okay, depending on what order it is you're doing it in, or even just doing none of that, because you've also got Doctor Doom. So I'm gonna go over this now. I'm honestly just having fun with it, because this season has been not fun. And I've been trying to get towards 100, and because I've been trying to climb, I'm having the least fun on Marvel Snap I've ever had. And it might be because of Annihilus. This build counts as Annihilus as well, is as long as they don't get it out before turn 6 and there's no wave, because of Leech, and that's another reason why I'm running Leech. I'm just like, I'm sick of that card. I'm sick of some of the cards in this game. It's driving me mad. And so I was like, I'm just going to play some random stuff with Annihilus. I'm going to put Miss Marvel in there as well, because it's the weekend, and I was like, weekend time to get those games won with those two cards. And I was like, going Conquest, did pretty well. Went into ranked, I'm like 50-50, all right? And I'm still working it out. This build has changed a lot. And I'm actually having a lot of fun with it. I'm still really learning it, to be honest. I don't think there's many different cards which are better in here than others. There's some potential changes that I could bring in, but we'll see. We'll see what it's like. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much for doing that so far. Really appreciate it. Really helps if you can like, comment, and subscribe. Legends. And I hope you're well. Let me know what build you've been playing with Annihilus as well recently. Annihilus, of course, is this week's new card. On reveal, your cards with 0 or less power switch sides, and you destroy those that can't. So a lot of people are running things like Sentry, which I have taken out actually from Miss Marvel, because I found out that having Hazmat and maybe Debris, as well as the Hood, and some other cards as well, has been pretty good enough to just flood them out and then just kind of keep things going on my side. That's all it's been about, really, just pushing things over to them. So, I push the Hood out, push the Debris out, so that's 4 cards over there. And sometimes, something else might get a little bit low depending on what they've got as well. So there's some options in this, but first of all, got Hood, obviously. Add a demon to your hand. It's a 1/6, so you need some power. Nebula is going to be good, because at times you're not going to be playing things on all locations, and you're just going to be chucking out rocks like on a turn like Debris. You might not put Debris on the same location, and Nebula is going to get an extra 2 power if the enemy hasn't played a card on that side. And don't forget, if you're pumping rocks onto their side and you're blocking up locations, probably want to put something like the Hood on a same location as Nebula, so that you can throw them over as well. Really nice as well, because don't forget, Nico does something pretty nifty here. After you play next to card, you can draw a card a little bit, but where is the other power there? Sorry, no, it's that one. After you play the next card, give it 2 power. No, that's still good as well. After you play your next card, replace the card's location. Not that one. Adding a copy, that's the one. After you play your next card, add a copy of it to your hand. So if you get, like, for example, you could have 2 Hoods. You can have 2 of whatever if you're playing Nico first. Probably won't work with Leech, but it depends. Maybe you'll have actually it doesn't matter, because it's still going to be turn 6. There's nothing different with that. You can get 2 Debris, so you can get Bunch out, you can get Hood out again. It's pretty nice getting 2 -3s out over there. A lot of people are using, Green Goblin and Hobgoblin and stuff like that. Definitely feel like you could put that in this build, probably instead of Rogue. Rogue is really just one of those cards I use to take people's Miss Marvels and just have 2 Miss Marvels in the middle. Also, Dark Hawk is really prevalent right now. Super Scroll is played a lot as well, so you'll be able to take Super Scroll away from them. Mostly that's just to take away from them, because we're not really, pumping too much out of them as Marvel. And yeah, just really fun. Anyway, we're gonna keep going. Black Widow is drunk, is rubbish. You fill up their side or their deck or their hand with rubbish. And also, don't forget, rubbish is a word that the English use instead of trash. That's why I'm calling it rubbish. It's not this is rubbish. I might be. You can decide that for yourself. Hazmat is going to be taking down a power from all your cards. So, you know, if you got the hood out there, it's going to be a -4. If you got rocks out there, they're going to be -1. If you put 3 or 4 rocks on their side, you know, that's 3 or 4 minus power. Still pretty nice, you know. And also some of your cards that might be a 2/1, for example, you can have a Black Widow going down to 2/0, and then it will also go onto the other side and mess them up a little bit. Fun times. Rogue again, like I said, taking away the ongoing power. Again, possible that you could remove that with something like Luke Cage if you wanted to, if you were worried about the hazmat affecting you. Things like, you know, like I said, Green Goblin, other bits and pieces. Debris, like I said, is going to be adding rocks to the enemy's team as well as your side. And you're going to be able to use that hazmat. Don't forget that hazmat is going to be on their side as well, so you're making even more of a pain in the making a bit of a pain yourself. Shang-Chi is going to take care of those really big power cards. If it's not a Dark Hawk or a Devil Dinosaur, for example, you might need to get rid of a High Evolution Hulk, because, you know, High Evolution is a pain in the butt as well. But at least you can destroy Hulks probably on that last go. And the reason why I am using Leech is so I can definitely get those Shang-Chi's off, right? Because it's you use that Alioth on maybe someone who's, if you haven't already got it shielded with an armor, for example, you're going to be pulling out Alioth on that last go, suspecting that there's going to be a Shang-Chi, right? Most of the time. So Shang-Chi is going to be there. Leech is going to help that get out. Leech is also going to help you not go up, even have some horrible stuff that comes out on that turn 6. For example, even high evo Hulks won't be massively possible. Yeah, or anything, you know, another Elias, another Doctor Doom, anything on the 6th go which requires play there. So you're kind of cancelling out a turn for them, and it's just power they're going to have to put out. That's all it is. Nebula is going to be able to get, I'm getting Nebula is up to like at least minimum 5 to 7 each game. Really worth it. Doctor Doom is, you're going to be able to chuck out there as well, don't forget. And obviously Ms. Marvel, she's going to put those 5 power on each side, as long as you got cards with different power on each side as well. And don't forget, if you've got rocks on each side, and honestly as well, you know, if they've got 1 rock and then they've got Ms. Marvel and you chuck another rock over there, they're going to lose their 2/5 bonuses on the side if they're running Ms. Marvel as well, because a lot of people still are running that. So it's really nice. Annihilus, just a fun card. I'll tell you what, let's go and test it out just for 1 round. We'll do a Silver Conquest. We're just going to do Silver Conquest, just 1. And then that will be the end of the video. It's not too difficult to really get. I'm still getting to grips with it. And if I lose, that will be embarrassing. But it's also fine. This is not sponsored by Cherry Coke. I just like it. I do these videos in 1 shot. There's no editing. It's all fun times. This is my first take as well, so I'm doing really good. After you Alright. This is going to be interesting. This plays really well into our deck as well. Okay. So we might have a choice here if we get... turn 5 cards cost more. Let's just do that. Interesting. Now, if they are Destroy deck, we're going to have some problems. Actually, let's not put her here. That doesn't matter because she's going to get destroyed. I bet it is. I bet they've got a Destroy deck. It must be. No. Okay. They've just got armor. Good stuff. Okie dokie. That is not the worst in the world. Let's put this on this side, and we can put that. We won't put the hood over there. We'll put the hood there. Because I feel like they're just gonna... What is it? Oh, it's High Evolution. This is gonna be a really difficult game. Oh, this is the game right here. Oof, this is gonna be tough here. Okay. We've got hazmat. What do we put out here? You're gonna put Hulk on the left. You can put that out. No. Okay. This is gonna be a bit nasty. This could be a really tough round to play, but we'll find. We'll see. We'll see. We also have not had our illustrious card come out yet, so we're kind of screwed. We will be basing this on the last turn right now. Oof. This is awkward. Because if we put Ms. Marvel in the middle, we can't run with that. Let's just put Hazmat out. And we'll put Rogue out. There's not really much we can do there. I've been unlucky here already. Oh, they've got Leech as well. Amazing. This might be possible still. We lose Doctor Doom, we lose Marvel. Miss Marvel as well is okay. But we could fill them up. That looks like that is exactly what we're gonna do. -3, minus... Yeah, what are we taking away? -7 there. We win mid lane. They wreck themselves on this. We're gonna snap. Yes, get in. Now they play Hulk on the left or the right. We're just going for power. That's all we can do. In the middle. Oh god. That's all we can do. Please no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, it's enough. It's enough. It's enough. Oh, we get it. We get it versus high Evo as well on a Leech. Hype game. Hype game, dude. Whew. Wow. Wow. Perfect. Versus the deck that I have the most trouble against as well. Wicked. And a Leech and a Magic. Oh, that was nasty. I don't know why. I mean, that was wonderful. Love it. Fun deck. You're going to enjoy it. And if there's any changes, let me know. That was very cool. I'll see you on the next video. You take care. Bye-bye for now. Like, comment, subscribe. It really helps. Cheers all. Bye-bye for now.